Dub C and CJ. Dub C and CJ. Dub C and CJ. Dub C and CJ. Dub C and CJ Max Show.
What you watching here?
Dub C and CJ.
What you watching here?
Dub C and CJ.
What you watching here?
Dub C and CJ. Dub C and CJ. Dub C and CJ Max Show. Dub C and CJ Max Show.
When your dad is home and he picks you up from school.
Cece. Hey, Cece, your daddy here to pick you up. Hey, your mama let you wear that red backpack? Come on, daddy gotta go. Come on, Cece. Yeah. Hey, I know you ain't trying to holler at my daughter. I know you ain't trying to holler at my daughter. You know what happened last time to your daddy? Yeah. Hey, Cece, is that Bethany? The one that stole your crayons? I don't care that you only 8. Oh, Bethany. Oh, for real? You better leave my daughter alone. Hey, what? What? Anybody can get it. Oh, you think because I'm a grown man I won't come in there? Oh, you, hey, Cece, stay there. I'm coming around. Hold on, stay there. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Oh, she think it's a game. It ain't no game. Ain't nobody playing. What the hell?
What up, y'all? Welcome back to the Dub C CJ Max Show. I am Dub C.
And the last time I checked, that was still CJ Mack. What's happening, bro?
What up with the C Mac?
Man, working, man. I just love when we working, man. I don't like time off. I like to go get it, baby.
We've been working a whole lot.
Yes. Yeah, we putting a whole lot of work, man, and trying to get it going. And you, man, you know, I want to salute you for your dedication, brother. You've been getting off the plane, back on the plane, off the plane. You know what I'm saying? Grinding, man.
You've been in front of the camera, behind the camera, out there putting things together, man. I mean, teamwork make the dream work, right?
I really just wanted to hear you say what I've been doing.
So,
yeah. That's really what I got at you.
Really be producing this month. He be getting down. He be doing this thing. Man, we need to do something, a podcast, but let's switch it up a little bit. I want to have a show. And he called me up out the blue. He said, "Hey, Dub, we need to do a podcast."
Yeah.
And it sounded funny because I wanted to say I was just thinking of that, and I did say that, but I know he probably was like, "Yeah, nigga, just ride my coattails." Because I said, I want to do.
Can't come up with nothing, right?
I can't come up with nothing right here, man. Yeah, but nah, it was dope though, and I appreciate you for everything you've done and what you're doing. And they don't realize what we got coming out for y'all. Some new power pack off the chain, y'all. I'm telling you,
let's get at it, man.
Whole new level. And speaking of being creative, we got a guest today.
Yeah.
That I got a chance to really witness on social media doing his thing before the big screen. And to me, he's one of the up and coming stars. I guess you can call him a comedian, but to me, he's just all around. He can act and he can do it all. CJ, you seen his work before?
Yeah, man, I seen him get down. You pointed it out to me, and you showed me the skits he was doing and stuff like that, man. Him and his wife, they do a bunch of skits together, man.
Yeah, and his kids.
And he's absolutely hilarious, man. You put me up on him.
And his kids. Matter of fact, my wife, she has no idea that we got him as a guest today. And she just hit me up the other day and said, "Man, I love the Hi Dad. You know, I love this right here." And she had no idea that we were interviewing today the homeboy.
Dope. Jevin Smith. Thank you for coming to the show, brother.
He's known on social media as
Wealthy Jeb.
Wealthy Jeb.
And Wealthy Jeb, you're starring in the new film Hip Hop Story, correct?
Hip Hop Story, yes. With Affion Crockett, directed by Demaine Ratcliffe. Cedric the Entertainer's in it, Wayne Brady, Lil Rel, a whole bunch of people. Yeah, man. Yeah.
And Affion, I know, is he's a genius.
Yeah, yes.
He's a comedic genius, man. And the guy is super funny, man. And so I know that this, and you're super funny. So I know this is going to be a great project.
Brother, listen, man, we made magic. I'm just going to say that. We made magic, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. A hip-hop story, man. Y'all got to see it. Y'all got to see it.
Give us a little something.
Okay. So I can tell you, I'm going to tell you, I play about 10 characters, I think, if I count right.
Wow.
But on IMDb, they only have me as 45 Cent. So you can imagine who I did.
Oh,
you know what I'm
45
saying? Try to act like you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pop up.
I'm telling you, sir, you better be careful playing 50 because
hey, I think I did him justice. Listen,
he get on you. It's gonna be problems, bro, for years to come.
I already know. That's why I was. Yo,
on your head, bro.
I was careful. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I was super careful. I was like, yo, don't have this nigga coming after me. You know, so I think I did 50 justice, but I'm 45 cents. So you know, hey.
Yeah, you ain't him no way. He 45 cent 50 cents.
Right. I'm a nickel short.
If you don't like what he did,
stall him out. Stall him out.
Stall him out. But I play a lot of other characters as well. Some West Coast legends. You know, I did some Bay Area legends. You know, okay. That's all I'm gonna say. So when you see the end of the movie, I mean, I'm all throughout it. I'm playing a bunch of people throughout it, but the end, that finale, we hit you with a
dope. Dope.
Yeah, man.
So let's get into how did all this come about, man? Before you start doing was it the skit comedy first?
Yeah. No, actually, no. My family and I, we did a whole bunch of like commercials and stuff. People don't realize it, but Burlington commercials, Domino's, Honda. I'm on the Nugenics. People won't let me live that down. That Nugenics commercial. Hey, it's Doug Flutie, and you know, playing golf.
Yeah. I thought it was a skit when I saw it.
No, it's real, but it's not real for me. I don't need Nugenics. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm straight.
Hey man, look.
You know I'm gonna look this up now, right?
Look, every
time somebody say something on this show, man, I go do the research, bro.
Hey, he need Nugenics. They cutting the check, right?
They cutting the check.
Yeah, it's all good.
They cutting the check.
Yeah, it's all good. Go get your Nugenics.
Listen, I've done enough for Nugenics. They, you know, yeah. Anyway, but I've done a whole bunch of different television commercials, and you know, we started doing this like when YouTube first came out. I was like, you know what? Let me start doing skits and sketches and creating my own stuff. And like when the commercial game started becoming slow, that's when I said, all right, I'm gonna come up with my own things. And me and Afion, we actually started back in like 2002, and we were doing like making the band sketches and things like that. So it was me, I was Puffy, and then my boy Demain, he became Puffy after they kind of unvived me. You know what I'm saying? You know how they had the regular unviv and then they switched. Thinking like, you know, people wouldn't notice that it was a different. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Wait a minute, she white.
Yeah. I'm dark skin. Yeah, we've been doing sketches and just creating a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah, man.
So your wife is involved also?
Yeah, wifey is involved. She's hilarious. My kids, I don't even know where to start. You know, as you guys know, I don't know if you guys are following the format, but I started picking up my kids from school and embarrassing them. You want to lead into it? You want to segue, or you want me to do it?
No. I used to coach football up there at Golden Valley. Yeah. At Golden Valley, we can say the name. At Golden Valley, I used to coach football up there, youth football.
Word.
Yeah, and my son, you know, he played youth football. Both of my boys up there. Okay. So it was funny. One day I was just scrolling, and I saw the high school. And then I saw you jumping out the car. Dude, hey man, from Michael Jackson on down the line. Dude, he do them all.
So wait, you pulling up to get the kids to school, you might jump up looking like Michael Jackson?
You never know who I'm gonna be. What's funny is the first one I did that was recorded is I did Corrupting Dads Who Ride With Us. So I got out.
See walking and all.
Bam. And my son, he was like, Dad, get out and do it. Because we had just came from like a Clipper game, and I'll be introducing him to like, you know, different music. And he started listening to a lot of like Daz and Corrupt. And he was like, Dad, I'm telling you, you should get out and do Daz and Corrupt. And I was like, I don't feel like it, you know. And he's like, I'm telling you, if you do it, it's going to blow up. So I did it. I got out and I busted on him. And my daughter was like, Dad, get back in the car. And it just blew up. Like the Shade Room posted it. Everybody. Corrupt hit me up. That's when Dub hit me up and was like, yo, this is crazy. And I was like, okay. And I didn't know if I wanted to keep on doing that because I had already been doing other sketches, but I didn't want people to pigeonhole me or put me in a box. It's just like, oh, that's the dad that just does stuff. And then people were like, yo, we want more. So then I was like, all right, I think the next one I came out with like a curl and was doing the 80s and just like doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And then later on, I think the Michael Jackson is the last one I did.
That's crazy.
I did Prince. I came out like my godmom got a, the 3-wheeler joints. So I came in, I stood on it with the guitar and, you know, everything. I like to give my kids a little adventure. You know, they never know who's gonna pick them up.
That's dope, man. Yeah, my kids would absolutely disown me.
I was about to say.
That's what everybody say. I'm like, what you gonna do?
I can't even dance just being regular. You know what I mean? I just try to dance, man. My daughters be like this.
Don't do that again. Don't do that again.
And you know what's crazy though? They friends, they love it. Like all of their friends love it, but they be like, But now they learn. Listen, when they see them TikTok and YouTube checks, they be like, "Yeah, Dad, when you when you go,
can I be in it?"
Right, exactly. They're like, "Yeah." So they're like, "Yeah, get your dance on, Dad."
Daughter,
like, listen,
she be the one the most that be like to me watching. She be like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah,
she put all hand up here like, this right here."
Because you know, boys are nonchalant. So my son, he'll just be like, and I'm like, dude, just and the football team, they be like, yeah, they be hyping me up like. I did a Missy Elliott one, like when she did The Rain, and I came out in the big black suit, and I was like, doom, doom, doom. And his football team was like, yeah, yeah. My son was just like, okay, Dad. And then when I get in the car, he was like, no, Dad, that was kind of cool. I'm like, nigga, why you there?
He can't show his, he can't show his hand like that. You gotta remember, he with the cool dudes, man. Exactly. See, okay, so let me explain this how you go, Pops. So, I'm at the school. I'm trying to get in with all the cool dudes, right? Because I'm not really the cool dudes yet. So then I finally start breaking ground with the cool cats. And then you come jumping out the car.
I'm like, yo, I'm gonna put you on. I was the popular kid in school. You know what I'm saying? So I know what I'm doing. You know, at least I'm not. I don't know. Like, I ain't got...
Wait. You say you know what you are. Hold on. You was a popular kid. Now, from when you graduated to when... you think you was a popular kid in school now. You know, I mean, back then you were, but now...
It's a different story. Huh?
Yeah, man.
But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I put them on. I ain't gonna lie. Because right after I started doing it, my daughter won, like, Homecoming Princess. And, like, I'm telling you, I made them famous. I made my kids famous. What y'all say? I made that girl famous. I made my kids famous. I put them on.
Good kids.
Listen,
we're going to work.
If you guys want to be famous, holler at me. I'll come up to your school and dance. Look, we're going to get the Lolo. We coming out.
Oh, hey,
you know, me, Dub, and CJ, man.
We're going to seriously sit down and have a conversation with your dad.
Hey.
And we're gonna, we might even call some other dads.
Yes.
And we're gonna do it during the break, and we're gonna talk to them.
We'll be back.
Somebody get a miss. What's this lady we have? What's this therapist? Somebody, we're gonna get somebody when we come back from this break, okay?
Yeah.
We'll be right back with the Dub C and CJ Bank Show.
The year is 1985, and your daddy just pulled up in front of your school like this. Don't say nothing about the call. It's from the future.
Come on, baby daddy here to pick you up. Come on, Nene. Partner. Come on, baby girl. Come on, daddy. Daddy gotta go. Come on, man. Oh, that's cute. That's pretty. Okay, go. Get your backpack. Don't forget your lunch bill. All right.
New drop. We got hoodies like these. Come shop. Come cop. New drop. We got brand new tees. New drop. Come cop. New drop.
You always take your shit too far.
What?
Where at?
Only at dubcandcjmac.com.
We got work for sale.
West Side Tees. They got hoodies like these.
Welcome back to the Dub C CJ Mac Show. I'm still Dub C.
And I'm still CJ Mac. What's up?
Man, back here with the homeboy Wealthy Jam.
West Simple Live,
Yeah, throwing up the W.
Hey, Jam, we were talking during the break, and what's funny is how, you know, a lot of people can get so sensitive out here behind some of the clips and stuff like that. Anybody ever blocked you or?
Listen, for the most part,
everybody loves what I do. I did get blocked by Teddy Riley, and that's one of my favorite producers, songwriters. Listen, Teddy Riley unblocked me, man. It was during the verses, and everybody was talking about his Wi-Fi. So I did a video about his Wi-Fi. That's all. I'm like, yo, it wasn't even bad. Everybody was, why you block me, man? Oh. I did this whole whip appeal, like I was Babyface and talking about, what was it? Teddy, your Wi-Fi. Like I did a whole song about Teddy's Wi-Fi. Oh. It's okay, man. Listen, you should have accepted that and embraced it. I know how to get, you could have got a commercial out of that. Verizon could have sponsored you. You know what I'm saying? But you want to block me, Teddy. Teddy, come on, Jam. What's going on, Teddy? Oh, so Teddy Riley is the only celebrity that's blocked me. That's it.
Anybody ever got salty?
Just him.
Yeah, just Teddy, man. Listen, it's just Teddy, man. The king of New Jack Swing.
Well, I hope you don't really New Jack Swing on your ass, right? He just
it's
all good, man. It's all a good comedy and good fun, man.
It's fun. It's fun, but I apologize, Teddy. I still haven't taken the video down, but it was funny too. Oh man, I'll show y'all.
All right, so look, with you and your family being in front of the camera so much, you don't have no problem with doing so. How was it behind the camera, off the camera?
Okay.
You're a family man, right?
Yes, sir.
How many kids you have?
I have 4 children.
4 children.
4 children, right. 1 wife.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So how does discipline go between funny man and I'm serious this time?
Right. That's what's funny, because my homies from high school, they be like, Jevin, I can't imagine you being the disciplinarian. And when they see me with the kids, they laugh at me. And I'll be like, yo, shut the hell up. I'm serious right now, But the kids know when I'm serious and when it's time for fun and games. I really take being a dad. Listen, I love it. That's one of my greatest accomplishments. My greatest accomplishments, being a dad. And you just gotta, your kids know, they know you. I'll be like, hey, go take out the trash. I'm not when they see me dancing, people think I'm like, hey, take out the trash, or I'm gonna whip your ass. That's not what it is, man. It's
because that's kind of what I've been picturing.
People think that. I'm like, yo, do your homework. Go, like they know this.
Like, no, not doing
don't worry. You're gonna get an F and you're out my house. So get out. I'm a real dad. So I'm the disciplinarian. Of course, my kids are good kids though, so I don't really have to do much. My sons are good. I just have to tell him once. My middle daughter, the one I embarrass the most, she's a 17-year-old.
Oh, I was about to say, is any of you the girls 16, 17?
So,
What's going on with 16, 17-year-old girls? I got 2 boys.
Bruh. 16, 17-year-old girls, bruh.
It's that mouth.
You will be challenged.
You will be challenged.
Patience.
You will be challenged.
Patience, grasshopper. Patience.
Yes.
Patience.
You will be walked away from in mid-sentence.
Man.
She's a blessing.
Stuff your boys can't do.
She's a queen. She's a
bro.
blessing, right?
Listen. And then the oldest is 27, so I had to go through that with her. And I was just like, and it's kind of different because she's my bonus daughter. You know what I'm saying? My wife was married before, and so she came along with the package, and I love her like my own. But I had to go through stuff, and I couldn't really. I was like, I had to tell my wife, I'm like, yo, get your girl, get your girl. So the crazy thing is now when I see the 17-year-old doing some of the same stuff, I'm like, nah, we ain't letting that slide. Hold up, who you talking to? But she get it, she understands, and thank God that All I have to do is just tell them and talk to them. Look, the reason why I'm telling you this is because of this. You still get the mouth and all that. And, you know, she's a very strong individual.
So they do understand that you're a father first. I'm a daddy first.
Yes.
You know, and then I'm this YouTube celebrity, and not just YouTube. No longer you on the big screen as well.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and how was it with the wife? How was it with the wife? You know, when
you know what? I want to say something. I'm sorry. I know you going ahead real quick. I want to say this too. My children, I also respect my kids. Like when I'm doing the videos, I remember one video where my daughter, I think I was doing like Jay-Z, and I turned around and I looked at her face and I was like, "Are you having a bad day?" And she was like, "Yes." And I was like, "Okay." And I kind of like dumbed it down and I was like, all right, let's get to the car. Cause I understand that they're human beings too. And I can't really just be like, I can't be punking them and be like, I'm your daddy. I'm gonna dance if I want to. You know what I'm saying? So I'll check. But for the most part, they're pretty cool with it. Now, wifey.
That was my question.
Yes, sir.
With the wife, with the missus. I see she's in some skits as well.
Yeah.
She's in skits as well. How did that come about?
The funny thing, I met my wife doing a play. And she was my wife in a play. So we've been doing the arts together. And low key what happened was I did this skit with this other girl and she was like, nah, I'm gonna be your girl.
No. We'll be doing.
It wasn't quite like that. Wow. It wasn't quite like that. But she's always wanted to do it. But I don't, you know, this is my thing. And I don't like to really, I hate asking people for stuff. You know, even if you and my family, and I'll be like, hey baby, let's do the sketch. So now she sees, so she's, you know, she's a part of it. And she hits me with ideas. And she's like, yo, how about if I do? And I'm like, yo, let's do it. Cause I'm that type of person. I'm like, if we're sitting here right now and you guys say something, I'll be like, all right, cool, let's shoot it right now. That's how I am.
That's dope.
You know, I have my days where I'm like, okay, we can shoot stuff. But also if it's in my mind right now, I'm like, let's knock it out. I remember Michael Jackson said this. He called his like producer or engineer, somebody at 3 a.m. and he was like, I have an idea for a song. And he was like, Michael, it's 3 a.m. He's like, no, we have to do it now. If not, God is going to give it to Prince. So I'm like, yo, as saturated as the internet is right now, when I have an idea, I'm like, no, let's go now. I stand on being creative and not copying anybody and having my own thing because I don't want anybody to say, yo, he got that from me. I'm like, nah, this is me.
Yeah.
I did it.
Right.
That's dope.
Dope, man. Dope.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. And I understand how he's saying about home too, man, to go back on that. Like, I'm kind of like, believe it or not, man, I'm a little silly sometimes, man.
I believe it.
You know what I mean? And I get a little overbearing at the house.
Well, behind closed doors.
That's where you can be you.
Behind closed doors.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's amazing. I like the whole family is into it and backing you, man, and doing cool stuff with it, man. So look, we're going to take one more quick break and pay some of these bills real quick. We're going to talk a little bit more about you and some of the things you're involved in.
Let's do it. We got work for sale.
We got West Side tees.
We got work for sale.
They got hoodies like.
We got work for
right
sale.
Here somewhere. We'll be right back.
Pimp My Ride used to be like.
You know what time it is. Let's go. We about to go pimp somebody's ride. Yeah.
Oh my God, Eric Jevin!
Yeah!
Oh my God! Let's go!
Hey man, we here to pimp your ride.
Let's go!
Excited.
I'm excited, man.
Hey y'all, I'm Watume, and Exhibit just pimped my ride.
Alright, let's see how they pimp your ride. Okay, what the f did they do? Alright, they put a basketball court. So you
no basketball court?
Yeah, it's a court.
No, it's not no court.
You can play basketball while you driving. Get in, man, look. Hey, you like to DJ, right? They put a Pioneer DJ set so you could drive and DJ. Go ahead, mix.
No,
scratch.
I can't do that. That's a distraction. I can't do that.
Hey man, listen, shut up.
Man, wait, what's on the sunroof?
Oh, it's an iPad so you can.
You can't even touch it.
Yes, it is. Hold on.
No, it's not working. Look.
Hey man, I didn't do this. Man,
what?
They pimped you.
I can't even see.
Look at this. Oh, it's a PS5.
So what?
They got the PS5s.
It's not even hooked up to nothing.
Yes, it is. The TV is in the back.
Why is it in the back?
Wait, get your controller.
Hey, come on, let's look at the TV in the back, man. Come on. Check it out. Look at the TV. Oh, look, here goes one of the balls. Oh, hold on, look. Bam! There we go, 3-pointer. Hey, don't drive too fast, because if you do, the iPad might fall off. I almost forgot. Look, we put a snack bar in the gas tank. See? We just pimped your ride.
No, y'all didn't. Y'all messed up my ride. Change it back to the way it was.
Hey, man, don't blame me. I didn't do this shit, man. The network did it. I thought we pimped this ride. X.
We got new merch, y'all. Dub C and CJ Mac Show. And brand new hoodies. Only at dubcandcjmac.com. If you don't have the tag in the inside, it ain't us. Don't cop from anywhere else except dubcandcjmac.com. Yeah. Thank you for staying tuned in to the Dub C and CJ Mac Show. We really appreciate you. I am CJ Mac.
And I'm Dub C.
And we still sitting here with Jevin Smith.
Yes,
one
sir.
of the stars of the new movie Hip Hop Story.
Where you come up at?
Man, I grew up in West LA, West Los Angeles. I was born at Kaiser.
Oh, okay.
Over here, well, I don't know if they know. Yeah. Kaiser over here on Cadillac.
Well, you was rich because I'm from the West Side LA, but I was born in Los Angeles County, Jitterboro.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you was balling. You was at Kaiser.
Hey, man, you
know.
know.
West.
Yeah, I was West. Yeah. But yeah, I grew up there. Went to Hamilton High School.
Oh.
You know, hey, man, you know, I went to high school with a lot of
You ever play baseball?
I didn't. I played football.
CJ said he played baseball in high school.
What do you mean CJ said?
CJ played baseball?
Yeah, and I got hurt over there blowing y'all out at Hamilton.
What?
That's why I hurt my knee at Hamilton High School.
Oh, CJ, I remember you.
Okay, you take the I get it. Yeah, I'm the CJ was breaking windows in that apartment building on the other side of that fence in right field. That's CJ. Yeah. That's CJ. They didn't like to see.
Hey man, I just said CJ said he played baseball.
That's CJ.
Yeah, man.
So Hamilton High School.
Yes, sir. He going back.
All right, go ahead.
No, yeah. Grew up Hamilton High School. You know, my mom had a beauty shop on Fairfax and Pico and Fairfax, Olympic and Fairfax actually. So I grew up like in the beauty shops and stuff like that. So yeah, I grew up West LA. Went to Emerson Middle School and I grew up loving music. You know, it's funny, like entertainment, acting, that wasn't like my first thing. It was actually music. I started DJing at 9. 9. And 9.
You
and
started DJing at 9.
Yes, sir.
Somebody told me you was a DJ, but I don't believe him.
For real, man.
You nice with it?
I'm nice with it.
You just one of the wetting DJs that just
listen, I do it all though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I do it all. Don't sleep on the wedding.
Turntables?
Come on, bro.
Mixer?
Started with the techniques. Come on, man.
Ooh,
I carry crates. I'm 10 years old, 11 carrying crates. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just come on. I'm not a pandemic DJ.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? No shade. Listen, you got to get in.
Shots fired.
But I've been doing this before. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it before. And music is my passion. Grew up DJing, listening to, legends like yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the cheddar. And
legends is another word for old nigga.
No, right. Don't even play me.
I'm just saying, just
don't play me.
Did I trip? What am I just. All
right, he don't take compliments well. He's working on it.
No sense of humor.
He's working on it.
All right, man, let's go. All right, come on.
But yeah, man, I grew up DJing in West LA. I was in my grandmama's garage and, just working on my craft. And then later on, in high school, people would tell me like, yo, you funny. And I started like imitating certain people and different rappers and things like that. And, I went to high school with like a lot of people, like Omarion from P2K. That was one of my little homies. Ty Dolla $ign went to high school.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, man. Robert Richard, who played on a lot of shows and stuff. So, we went to a performing arts high school. And I always
went. Is that what Hamilton is?
That's
they're both former.
Listen, I don't know. These are like my cousins, man.
Wasn't the performing arts stuff when I was in high school? That's some new shit.
It was like a performing arts when we went.
I think we only had one of those. Hollywood High School back then.
Hollywood was.
Hollywood.
But
Hollywood.
No, I said I only remember being one performing arts high school.
And that was
Hollywood High School.
They got big old pictures of like John Ritter and Brandy on theirs. But yeah, Hamilton was a performing arts high school.
Washington High School was a
Washington Prep.
Washington Prep.
Man, listen.
I mean, it was me,
Washington Prep. Now y'all got a lot of good, great performers and stuff. What was I going to say that? Well, little whoop whoop,
right?
They all went to.
Hey man, Nutty Slug went to Washington.
Hey man,
little Pookie Low.
Hey, look, back to the conversation. Man.
I'm gonna kill this.
We had gangsters too,
I'm
man.
not this is Washington. I'm just saying.
Y'all see it? I'm just
saying.
Man. You know, all right.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Jeff. All right, man. Look.
Baseball.
I grew up with you.
Playing on the B's in football in
12th
grade.
No, not in the 12th.
He played tight end on the B's in the 12th grade.
Not in the 12th. No.
He's a
I was on phone with him and Cube told me.
No, not in the 12th, in the 10th.
In the 10th?
In the 10th, yeah. In the 10th. And it was varsity after that.
Varsity what?
Yeah, varsity football.
Football?
Yeah, football. Yeah.
Ain't what Ice Cube said.
Yeah, no, that ain't what he said. He said I caught that bomb on him too.
No,
varsity.
He was
varsity.
Watching, he was watching.
Varsity.
I thought he was watching the game.
Varsity. Nah, he wasn't watching. He was playing.
Okay,
varsity.
all right.
Yeah.
So, Hamilton.
Y'all good?
Yeah, we good.
You want me to come back?
All right, thanks, y'all. You know what?
Oh, man.
All right, man. So, Hamilton High School.
Yeah, man.
West LA.
Yes, sir. Grew up in West LA. Didn't go to West LA College, but yeah, I grew up. I went to college in Atlanta, like after Hamilton. I thought this is probably going to be controversial, but I thought that's when like Diddy was popping. I thought I was going to be the next Diddy. So just as far as music industry, don't take these clips and run with it. But Diddy, as far as music industry and his business, so I went to college in Atlanta. I went to Morris Brown College, and my major was music industry. And came back, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to be on TV. So came back, and it was a show called Becoming. It was crazy. And people would always say, like, yo, you remind me of Puff. Like, they called me Puff in college, and I did this show called Becoming.
Okay, now I'm trying not to... But you keep...
But
okay, go ahead.
Wait, but I'm just saying, dude. They were saying because
like
yeah, that's all. Man. Come on, y'all, please, please, internet, don't take this and run with it.
I didn't say nothing.
Look, Teddy Riley already won a fade.
Oh man,
I mean, now you got.
Listen, all the producers, yo, they're gonna have Quincy Jones gonna be after me by the time we done with this interview.
You did a skit, this in Quincy?
No, never.
Oh, okay.
He's a legend. You better watch Puffy too.
I didn't say nothing about him.
I heard Puffy got squabbled.
I believe it.
Puffy ain't no chop.
But no, he ain't no punk either though.
You know what I'm saying? What?
That's
just saying, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so
you got a disclaimer around here.
So you said it was all calling you Puffy?
Yeah. So I did this show called Becoming. It used to come on MTV back in the day. So I had never seen the show, but they were like, yo, you need to be on Becoming. So I did like this little audition tape. This is when VHS is a video. It's an actual tape before CDs, y'all. So I did a VHS of me acting like, Puffy and dancing and doing this whole thing. Sent it into MTV. My homegirl, she actually walked it in, and I was on the show. And after that, that's when I was like, yo, I want to be on TV. Yeah, it was, and the rest is history.
Man, that's crazy. Don't it feel good to get paid doing something that you really enjoy?
Listen, man, I love it. Because when I'm on set, I'm just having fun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just having fun.
Do what you love, man.
Who's some of your influences coming up for watch comedians?
Oh, man. Eddie Murphy, of course. Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence. I know a lot of people say the same thing, but just watching Martin.
How can you not?
Come on, man. Just
what's up, Martin?
Yeah, man. The whole Wayne's family.
Oh yeah,
they're dope.
And Living Color changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they had Saturday Night Live, but between In Living Color and watching Martin, I think that's where I got to really like develop my characters and things like that. I was like, yo, I would start doing like Ace Ventura and no, he was Fire Marshal Bill.
Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey. Yeah. Jim Carrey.
Legend.
Yeah, man. And watching like a lot of the characters that Tommy Davidson did. Like Tommy Davidson don't get his props. But Tommy Davidson is he's a beast,
funny.
yo.
He's hilarious, man.
Yeah, and just watching all
that.
that.
At a comedy store and try to get on his head. I used to be a professional heckler.
Oh, what? Oh.
So we went up there and tried to get on him. Nothing happening.
How many times, CJ, how many times you gonna tell the story?
That ain't the same story, Cat.
Oh,
I was talking about Eddie Griffin.
Oh, Eddie Griffin.
Oh, you got Eddie
But y'all stay heckling him.
That's what we did.
Hey, what happened with Eddie Griffin?
We got him the first night, bro. I know he probably said we didn't. We got on him the first night, but when we came back, dismantled us one by one.
Listen.
We was turning on each other, laughing at each other like, bro, why you laughing at this dude? Man, he went crazy on us, man. He was like, oh no, put them in the front.
Is Eddie Griffin?
Yeah, he went crazy on us, bro.
Hey, Eddie, we need you on the show,
Eddie
man, to
went
tell the real
crazy on
story.
us,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I'm telling you the real story. He went dead off on us when we walked back up in there.
Listen, that comedy game, like that stand-up, that's no joke.
Have you ever done stand-up?
I have.
How'd it go for you?
It went good.
Yeah.
Yo, I did last year or a few months ago, I did like a full 45-minute show. I had people come out. But the way I did it was a little different. I'll tell y'all my secret off air. But I did, like, I incorporated some stuff. And I had them, I did like three or four shows. I'm going to bring it back.
Dope.
But yeah.
Dope.
You know, just talking about my life. And so that's the thing. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Yeah. That's it. Talking about my life.
So what's in the future, man? What's your plans? What you got that we don't know about, or what you got to make?
Man, so more movies, of course. Television shows. You know, should I say it now? Well, I did a book, finished a book, and I'll come back. I'll tell you guys more about it. It's when you guys hear about it, you guys will be like, oh, that's perfect. But it's a children's book. And just, you know, making people laugh and continuing, you know, being on the internet and making people smile and raising my family and being the hood Heathcliff Huxtable. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call myself, the hood. Even though I don't live in the hood, but I just say it's a hood version of Heathcliff.
I love your energy, man. I love your energy. I love the way that you, you love the culture.
Yeah.
So you go out and you pay homage to it by doing your skits and stuff like that. But I just love the fact that you just so full of life, and it's so many different things, so many different places you can go with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I just love the fact that you plan on doing it, you know, talking about your books and stuff like that. How did you come about getting on, you know, far as getting on the cast of the hip hop story?
That's a good question. I don't know if I said it earlier in the show, but Affion Crockett is like my brother. That's one of my best friends. And we've been doing this like since the early 2000s, like making sketches. We actually started in church together. We would do sketches at church.
I know y'all was bagging.
Listen, man,
I can imagine
we
y'all
was
too.
killing it. It was so crazy because we went to like a big church. So I would be doing like DMX, like if he went to church, and we would do video. They would play it during the church announcements. So we had like all the young people like lit, even the older people, and we were like, "Yo, it's something to this." And then YouTube came out, and we started doing more sketches and stuff together. And then the movie just came about. This is a project he has been working on since, I think 2008. Don't quote me. But I think 2008, a hip hop story. He has been working on it. And, he was like, now's the time. So he funded it, independent. It's an independent film. Him and my boy, Demaine Radcliffe. And then we have some other people that came along, like Charlie Mack and, Talitha Watkins, I believe her last name. Don't get mad at me. Yeah. But, so they came about and they were like, Jev, okay. Like I had been written in the role, but as the movie, when it came out, he started writing more parts for me. So that's the thing. You got to show up and you got to be ready. And, you know, even though that's my boy, I wasn't like, yeah, I know I got it. You know, I was ready. I was professional. Right. I didn't treat him like, yo, this is just a homie doing something. I'm like, nah, this is big. This is real. I'm going to make sure I'm on my A game. I knew my lines and I came and I killed it.
Killed it. I heard, man, so many different reviews, man, that's like through the roof. Mm-hmm. You know, when I saw Amit that played Geronimo Snowfall, it was big. You know, he don't really give it up like that. But it was good though, man. the reaction from the other rappers and everything has been, you know, it's been pretty good though too.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see it.
Man. Listen. Y'all had too short needs to see it, and don't get mad at me, short. I mean, but I think I did you well. But I mean,
security.
I did do something. I'm gonna say E40.
Oh, security.
E40, of course, 50. Yeah, those are the big, and everything else I think is like just, you know, other like characters. I play Guru, young Guru.
Guru from Gangstar?
No, not Gangstar Guru. Jay-Z's engineer.
Oh, is the engineer?
Yeah, young Guru.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. I played a lot of different people. I played a old school gangster. I had on a lot of red. Sorry, y'all. Back then.
We don't mind.
I'm just
we don't mind. We love it.
I know.
We don't mind.
Set up.
We don't mind. I say we love it because we welcome it all.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No, that's LA joke. We no color lines, man. Listen,
no color lines.
I love it all.
Okay. You know a nigga be wearing all blue.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, when I just showed up and I was, you know, I was ready to work. And I think we made people have been saying like it's an instant classic. You know, and the thing is about the movie, it's not just, we're not just on there just acting stupid, but it's actually a message in the movie.
That's what I want to hear.
It's about just like the hip hop culture, where it started from, you know, where it's going, and, you know, how we can make it better, our responsibility as people in the culture, you know, responsibilities as, you know, OGs, OG rappers, you know what I'm saying? So it's a great message, and I'm proud to be a part of this body of work, man.
Dope. Man, that's dope.
Dope.
We're proud to have you on the show.
Man, my pleasure.
Continue the success. And once you blow up on the next level, we'd love to have you back on the show.
Come on, man. Listen.
You know, and bring the missus.
I'm here. I'm here, man. I'm a part. Look, man. You know what I'm saying?
I see you. I see you came here with his.
Let's see it for Liz.
Yeah.
He wouldn't purchase the shirt, too.
Yeah.
I did, right. They didn't get this to me.
And where'd you purchase it?
Come on.
WCNCJMac.com.
That's where I went. For real. They didn't know I was going to get it.
Yeah.
But listen, I support it because I love what they're doing.
Thank you,
you know what I'm saying? And these
that.
are my West Coast brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I see what they were doing, and I'm like, I'm going to support it.
Man, we appreciate you, man. I salute you for being not only a great talent, but being a good father, man.
Thank
you know,
you,
you
man.
holding your family together, and you're including everybody, man. And what is that, man? You know, a family that plays together stays
Come
together.
on, brother.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I salute you for that as well, man. And hopefully, you know, you come back. We had a whole family in here.
Let's do it.
We'll pull up another couch.
Hey, for real. Come on, let's get it.
Yeah, and
Oh, my
everybody
bad.
get here, man. If we have it right. Well, you trying to start shit right?
No, I'm not. I just started moving. I don't want to break shit. Like,
Oh, shit, you just break?
Oh,
No,
shit.
Oh, bro.
Oh, man. Hey, I love it.
All right, man. So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Dub C and CJ Mac Show, because I'm about to call Teddy Riley. Tell him what that is that. I'm about to call Teddy Riley, tell him what to do that. And for the 150. So I got to go. Dub, take it away.
Hey, well, you got me saying, well, go ahead. Hey, thank you for tuning into the Dub C and CJ Mac Show. I am Dub C.
I am CJ Mac, and you have been here with Jevin Smith, a.k.a. Wealthy J.
yes, sir.
Go check out the movie, y'all.
A hip-hop
story. Go check it out.
Check it out,
Effion
man.
Crockett is brilliant.
Yes.
He's brilliant. Let's go, y'all.
Yes.
I asked him, I said, hey, is this cocaine vegan? Because I'm not going to snort this. You know what I'm saying?
Hip hop, the most influential culture in the world. As one of the godfathers of hip hop, I've met some of the most prolific personalities we've ever seen.
Come on, guys, you know I don't write.
No secret safe with me.
Personality, swagger, controversy, hip hop has it all, and the ego to match.
I'm a genius. I'm in my golden years with the body of a 17-year-old.
But if we don't know, now you know.
Playboy, you sleeping?
What's poppin', man?
I am the culture.
I am the culture, and everybody else are just culture vultures.
Okay, damn, you can have it.
We gotta cure the system. What? We just gonna throw away a 50-year tradition? Get out of here, I'm different.
Come out and play.
Let me tell you
y'all little hip hop story.
I'm not with the bull. Okay, people. That's why I became the pawn for us.